What's going on YouTube? This is Robert at Robert Breaks YouTube Adventures, coming back to you with another video. This video has been a little bit in the making. I've been slacking on, I haven't been slacking on my shopping. I've been slacking on my unboxing videos. So I've got this big old bag from Box Lunch. And I've got a couple of other things laid out that I'm going to show you. This is probably maybe about a month's worth of stuff that I'm going to be showing you guys today. Everything from Pops, a couple Marvel Legends, maybe a hot toy. Just want to dip on in here. Up first, Captain Crunch. Got this guy about a month ago. I think it was off eBay. If you notice behind me, it hasn't been up on my display because I didn't want to show y'all before I put it on my display. But Target Captain Crunch is number one. This next pop here, I've actually got two of. Another Target ad icon, and interesting story. Both times that I found this is times I didn't really feel like going to Target. It seems to be a kind of a running joke with me. Every time my wife Carolyn tries to drag me over to Target, I say, no, I don't feel like going. I don't want to go. No, not right now, not today. And the last couple times we've done that, I've found something cool that I never would have thought I would have found. The first thing I found a couple months ago was a 10-inch Thanos. Then obviously I found two of these. One I'm keeping, one I'm actually trading with Dre's Geek Depot. I will definitely get that out this week, Dre. Don't worry, I got you. Another one I'm keeping right here in my collection. Another thing I found at Target, keeping in the same vein as Captain Crunch and Twinkie. My first, I wasn't saying my only, but I saw a couple of vinyl 2-packs are coming out in the next couple of months that I'm definitely going to want to get. But this is my first, Tony the Tiger and Datum Frog. This is about as close as I'm going to get to owning anything Funko related as Tony the Tiger. And the Datum Frog is pretty cool. I may or may not pick up the Pop too, but definitely cool to have the 2-pack. And let's go with the bag. This right here, if you know me, you know I love Pirates of the Caribbean, you know I love Jack Sparrow. You can see two of them right there and right there. And I've got a custom vinylmation over my shoulder here that you can't see. But this is I want to say it's a Venomate, but it's Captain Jack Sparrow from Dead Men Tell No Tales. This is pretty cool. This will definitely look good on my display. Keeping with the Pirates of the Caribbean, I know Jedi Patrol says no Dorbs, but here at Robert Breaks YouTube, I say Dorbs. I say Barbossa. This is a cool find I found at a local shop called Plastic Empire. Picked this up probably about 2 weeks ago, but I was looking around, looking in their $5 bin, found him, had to have him. If you follow me on Instagram, you will see that I am kind of hoarding the pirates and their pirate ships. I need to get a couple more pirate ships so I can do a full fleet. But this is Barbossa. And what good is Barbossa without Jack Sparrow? Again, Jack is one of my favorite characters. Probably, I wouldn't say all time, but he's definitely up there. Cool Dorb. Definitely going to be using him to take some pictures, posting them on Instagram. Hopefully in the next couple of days, so be on the lookout for that. If you're not following me on Instagram, I highly recommend you do, because I post a lot of fun things. Robert Breaks YouTube over on Instagram. Let's see here. Let's shift gears a little bit. If you watch one of my earlier unboxing videos, you know that I started in on the Star Wars Black Series. I've got a little 3.75-inch Ahsoka. when we were at Target 2 weeks ago, found this on clearance. It is actually I think it's from The Last Jedi, but it is Luke Skywalker. It's Luke with the little mountaintop. This is gonna look pretty cool in my display. Let's see here. Had some box lunch money, so decided to use it. First thing I bought is Harley Quinn. I've got the Batman and the Joker. You probably can't see them on screen, but I do have them. So this is gonna look mighty nice next to those two. This is quickly becoming one of my favorite lines, aside from Pops. I mean the detail you can't go wrong with, and the fact that you get some accessories with it is even better. I'm thinking I might have to pick up the New York City Comic Con exclusives. I think Batman is to GameStop, and I think Harley is to Hot Topic, so I'll definitely have to keep an eye out for those two to add to my collection. Let's see here. Another box lunch pickup. When these came out, I thought, more chrome. Not really feeling it, but my favorite Guardian of the Galaxy is Star-Lord, so I had to pick up Star-Lord. He's gonna look nice in the display as well. Let's see here. Picked up my first Venomized Pop, which is the Venomized Captain America. The box is all damaged. I noticed that after, but I probably wouldn't take them out of the box anyway, so the box I'm not too worried about. As mentioned earlier, I am doing a trade with Dre's Geek Depot for my extra Twinkies, so I'm going to be getting a Venomized Hulk in return. That's the one I definitely wanted. Excited to get him. I will definitely be doing an unboxing video when I do get him, so be on the lookout for that. Let's see here. This one, when it was announced a couple months ago, I had to have. I missed out on it. I didn't really feel like paying the eBay price or the secondary market price. I held out long enough, and it got restocked. It's the Toy Story Land opening metallic Army Man. I love Toy Story. I always have, always will. I'm actually excited for the fourth movie when it comes out. As I said in a lot of people's streams, my one real goal for NYCC is the Pizza Planet Truck or Bust, and I will stand by that. There's a lot of cool pops, but Pizza Planet ride is definitely one I'm definitely looking after. Let's see what else we got in here. These two are part of a new set that I'm hoping to finish up soon. But I got Yoda from the Clone Wars and Ahsoka also from the Clone Wars. I got the Cad Bane when it came out for SDCC. I guess that means I have to look for Captain Rex. I don't think he'll be too hard to find, like everyone's saying. So hopefully we can find him. If not, the price will drop pretty quickly on him, and I'll just pick him up on the secondary market. Now, the last pop in the bag, I picked up from another local store, Steel Collectibles. Couldn't go to Canada for the exclusive. If you know me, Back to the Future nerd, so you know what this is. It's the Johnny Be Good and Marty McFly. One of my favorite movies. Always has been, always will be. I definitely think we need more Back to the Future pops in the future. I'm hoping we'll get more. I've always said I would love to see either a hovering DeLorean movie moment, or I would love to see Biff and Lorraine and George get made into pop form as well, but only time will tell on that. Now, I did mention Marvel Legends, and I'm just trying to move some stuff out of the way here. But I'm getting into them. I have a couple of the 3 3/4 inch. I've got Guardians of the Galaxy, and I've got Hulk and Thor from Thor Ragnarok. But I was trying to find the right character or characters to jump up into the 6 inch, and I think I did. This one I found over the weekend. Been out for a while. Saw it on Tentpool Live's stream a couple weeks ago. Silver Surfer. Back when they had the Fantastic Four movie with Chris Evans and all them, I loved the Silver Surfer. Just a cool character, great design. So I had to pick him up. If we're keeping track here, this is my first. So this is my first 6 inch. But yesterday, my wife was coming home from Florida, and I messaged her if she could check some of the Walgreens on the way back to see if she can find something for me. If you follow the Marvel Legends, you know what I'm asking for. And like the awesome wife that she is, love you, Carolyn. Picked up Thing. Like I said, back when the Fantastic Four movie first came out with Michael Chiklis and all them, loved the Thing. Awesome character. So this will definitely be one of the center points of my display. I did mention the hot toy. I'm stealing Jetta's joke here, but Iron Man. Again, they're cool. I saw them when they first came out at the price tag of $17 at the Disney store. I saw Thanos, had it in my hand, and I'm just like, no. But for $5.99, I think it'll be a good addition into the collection. Got two more things. One is, this is my first clearance pop that I found at Target. I haven't seen the movie yet. Looks pretty cute, but it is Mego from Smallfoot. Yes, if you can read that price down there, it was $3.46. So $3, pop for $3.50. I'll take it. The last pop that I have here, I watched a couple videos where people talk about that, pops that have meaning to them. This one definitely does. If you don't know, my wife's father died back in March. His favorite movie was Beetlejuice, so I had to buy this. This is going to be one of those pops that, all the hypotheticals. If your apartment's on fire and you can grab one pop, what would you grab? I'd grab Beetlejuice. So this is just something to just keep his memory alive. It'll definitely be front and center when I redo my display. Now that I'm unboxing all this stuff, I have to put it up in my display. That's really about it as far as the haul goes. Other than that, it's been a busy week for me. If you don't know, or if you don't follow me on Instagram, I had all of my Dragon Con blogs drop on the Main Street Mouse this week. I did one was an overview of the con itself. I also had 2 interviews. I interviewed Christian Kane from Leverage, Librarians. He was in the movie Summer Catch and a couple of other movies. I also interviewed David Sobolov. He was the voice of Gorilla Grodd on The Flash and also in DC's Legends of Tomorrow. He's also voicing Blitzwing in the new Bumblebee movie. Check that out. Comes out in December. I will definitely be there to support David. He's a great guy. Christian's a great guy too. I know he told me he just finished shooting an episode of SWAT, so I'll definitely be on the lookout for that, so support him. Support my friends over at the Main Street Mouse. They're on Facebook, The Main Street Mouse. They're also have the website, www.themainstreetmouse.com. Check out my articles there, please. And they're also on YouTube, the main ST Mouse. So check them out. They have great Disney content there. Again, I've mentioned on here a couple of times already. They're friends of mine, so I'm just doing what I can to support them. But definitely, there's a lot of content coming. If you follow Nerdy Treasures, I won a couple of his giveaways recently, so I'll definitely be doing an unboxing video of that. If you also follow Homespun Geek, I won his 200 sub giveaway, so I'll definitely be unboxing that. And then that's, as soon as it gets here, I'll definitely unbox it for you guys. Until then, I just want to thank y'all for all the support you're showing me so far. Love all the content. If you're watching this today, check out Nerdy Treasures and Dre's Geek Depot tonight on Dre's channel. I think it's at 8:30. They're doing their first episode of Geek versus Nerd. I'm Team Neek. I'm in the middle. I'm a nerd and a geek, so I don't know who I'm going to be rooting for, but definitely show them some support. Drop a like or a comment if you want me to do a live stream. I would love to do a live. I just want to make sure people are actually going to show up. I don't want to, I don't want to be the guy who's sitting over here staring at my phone for an hour with no one in the stream. But I definitely want to do a live because I have some. I want to talk Disney. I want to talk my con experiences I've had this year. Talk about things that I've lined up for next year or planning on doing for next year. So, again, leave a comment. Also, leave a comment. What was your favorite thing that we can call it unboxed or hauled for you guys. Again, this is Robert. Thank you all for watching, and see you all next time.